Get daily updates directly to your inbox plus subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Could not subscribe? Try again later. Invalid email. No matter how the rest of this season pans out, it's already James Forrest's best ever, having surpassed his record goals tally before we've even hit halfway. Now the hoops wide man can't stop aiming for the target. He has Scott Sinclair in his sights as he strives to motor on and take his top scorer's crown. Forrest admits his fellow winger has been an inspiration to add more goals to his game. And when Forrest grabbed the second in Celtic's 3-1 win over Hamilton on Wednesday to take his tally to 11 for the season, he was thrilled to have already beaten his previous best of 9 goals from 2011-12. Forrest said, "It's the most I've ever scored in a season and I just want to keep going. We're only halfway through and I want to get better." Image. SNS Group. When the manager came in 18 months ago, he let the forward players have a bit of freedom and he wants everyone to add goals to their game. I'm glad I've done that to contribute to the team. It's a team game, and for the manager it's good to get goals from all over the park. Scoring helps my confidence and I just want it to continue. With Sinclair, who also scored against Hamilton to stretch his haul to 15 goals, on course to at least match his 25-goal tally from last season. The competition at Parkhead for top scorer could be a fascinating sideline to the story of this campaign. But Forrest insists there is no sense of one-upmanship or a desire to claim the bragging rights among the rest of the squad. He is just happy to see the boys banging in the goals and reckons talk of Sinclair suffering a mini slump in form for a spell this season has been proved completely wrong. He said, "It's not what we think in the changing room. Scotty's our top scorer and looks sharp. He's ready for every game and he's a great player to have in the team. Scotty's record last season was tremendous and again this season he's scoring and is always a threat." Image. SNS Group. "That's what I've copied, but I need to keep adding goals. There's no banner about the amount of goals the boys score. I don't say anything. Whenever they play, they are always a goal threat too. Honestly, I've not thought about a number to target. This is the first year I've hit double figures, so the target for me is the next game and to try to add another goal. I just want to score as many as I can." While Forrest is thriving, another emerging midfield talent is also showing signs of finding his feet after needing time to adjust to the pace and intensity of Scottish football. Olivier Ntcham's brilliantly executed volley to open the scoring just 12 minutes into Wednesday's win over Axis was his 5th goal of the campaign. Forrest said, "Olivier has come in the last few games and looked really good. He's a good player and has chipped in with a couple of goals, so that's brilliant for everyone. Even when he came in at the start he played well from the word go." Video loading. Video unavailable. Click to play. Tap to play. The video will start in 8. Cancel play now. We have competition for places in the middle of the park and he has come in and done well. There's no language barrier as he speaks English really well. He is a quiet lad but he's good with all the boys and speaks away fine. The fact his English is so good means he has settled in. After seeing their invincible record almost ended by Hibs with a late comeback from 2 goals down last weekend, Celtic will return to Edinburgh on Sunday, eager to avoid more slip-ups against Hearts. The redeveloped main stand at Tynecastle may offer a fresh look to the place, but this is still familiar territory that holds no shortage of good memories for Forrest and his mates. Having clinched last term's title on Hearts' home patch, these hoops know how to party on Georgie. But Sunday will be all about grit rather than glamour. At this time of year when the fixture list is more grueling than ever and with the Parkhead squad looking increasingly fatigued by fighting on home and European fronts, this is about digging deep and just getting to the winter break. Forrest said, "We have nice memories of Tynecastle. The Celtic support when we go there is always incredible, and it does help. These are the games you want to play in because the atmosphere is always really good right from the first minute. Image. SNS Group. As a winger, you are close to the fans and the noise, but that's part and parcel of a game there, and it's good to play in it, especially if we win. It's always a tough game there and the crowd get behind Hearts, but we had a couple of good results there and will take confidence and positivity from the Hamilton game. I wouldn't say we're tired. We've got a strong squad with players for every position, and the manager knows he can rotate it. We have 5 games to go before the break, and we look forward to the next fixture. It was important after Hibs on Sunday that we got the 3 points and a few goals on Wednesday to feel good about ourselves again. Hamilton came out and made it hard, and once they scored, it was vital we got back ahead quickly.